Yo, what's going on, snipers, and welcome back to our SnipeNScore Road to the Show series here in MLB The Show 22. So in last episode, we had our best stretch of baseball ever. We had 5 home runs in our final 2 of 3 games against Portland, and we just absolutely killed it. And now we're top of the league in home runs in terms of whatever division or conference we're in. And we're also up there in like RBIs and stuff like that. So we're having also a really good season. Like I also was mentioning at the end of last episode, our OPS has improved drastically too. Our WAR is improving. Pretty much everything's just getting better at this stage, which is really good. And yeah, hopefully we can continue that momentum in our final 6-game series of the season. Because if we do that, then more than likely I think we're going to be in AAA for next season, which is really good. But 20 home runs and 81 RBIs, pretty solid season, I'd say. Considering I've had some struggles at times in terms of hitting, pretty good year. So let's get into this final 6-game series. We have a 6-game series against the Yargoats, who I believe is the team that we started this season off against. So it should be interesting to see what we could do against them. They're a very good team, 72 and 60. I did also up the difficulty to start off this episode because last episode, like I said, we got 5 home runs in our last 3 games. So I feel like our guy might be a little bit getting too easy and stuff like that with that difficulty. So I decided to up it to all-star difficulty from veteran, so we'll see how good this is. And if I really struggle, then we might have to dumb it down a little bit again. And yeah, just see how good we could actually test our skills and stuff like that a little bit. So let's get into this final 6-game series, and we'll also do the off season in this episode too. So you do want to stick around for that for sure, because who knows, maybe we'll be in AAA for the next episode already. Or maybe we'll be in spring training or something like that. Because we are technically the second best first baseman on our team. Or in our entire organization, I should say. So we should be at least in AAA next season. But I'm interested to see how hard this difficulty is by comparison to the last one. And if we still manage to do good, we'll continue to up the difficulty or something like that. But we're going to progressively go through it. Okay, here we go. Bottom of the first, no man on base. Unfortunately, PCI seems to be still pretty big. I should have probably swung at that, but decided to let it go. He's only got 3 different pitches, so. Ooh, okay. Okay, I want to be a little bit careful here. We're in an 0-2 count. I could already feel a little bit of a difference in this difficulty. Please fall? Nope. Timing was good though, so we were definitely doing better already, considering last time when I was playing Dynamic, like quite a few episodes back, I had a really tough time. So just trying to find out which difficulty I could do at best and keep with it. Okay, let's get this guy out. Oh, no, I bobbled it, of course. Bam. Damn. That sucks. Okay, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bases loaded and only 1 out. We should be able to at least drive in a run here. Just don't want to hit a double play. Give me a power swing here. There we go. Right up the middle. That's perfect to get me 2 RBIs. And another guy to third. And the enemy is flustered from that. That was kind of surprising I managed to hit it like that. Like I went for a power swing, but it didn't get any power on that. Yeah, I don't know. This is a curveball, so maybe that's why. But I managed to get 2 RBIs out of it, so that was a good way to start off this episode again. So yeah, maybe I am getting a little bit better at this game as time goes on, and if I record multiple episodes consecutively, because this is like episode 5 or 6 in a row. So I'm kind of surprised my voice isn't dying yet, but nah, let's pop up. But my timing is getting down good. My location has not been the best still, but bottom of the 6th inning already. Damn, this game's going by really quickly already. And before we know it, our season will be done as well. Hopefully we're back in, or not back here down in AA next season. Like I said, I want to be in AAA to start next year, because then that gives us maybe the option of getting called up if we're on the 40-man roster or not. Okay. 2 men on base, bottom of the 8th. If we could at least advance some runners, we have a chance for our team to get the lead. Let's see what we got here. What does this guy throw? 5 different pitches. Goddamn. Ah. If I was not early on that, I was waiting in the right area, apparently. Come on. So let me get on base here or advance these guys. Another slider kind of off-speed pitch. He's going to go to a 4-seam fastball at some stage. Yep, there it was. Where is he going to throw it to is the question. Just want to get on base here. Damn. Of course that had to go right to the third baseman. If I could have found that opening, that would have been nice, but damn. And we managed to win the game at least, so our team gets another W. So our team is winning a lot more games down the stretch of the season. But still, 1 for 4, 2 RBIs, and a single, not bad for upping the difficulty 1 mark. Let's get into the next game, see if we can maybe get ourselves a home run at the end of the season. But 20 home runs is way more than I thought I was going to finish off the season with, considering how we played in the last like 5 series. Because I think at one point we were only like 12 or 13. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's pretty good. Maybe. Yep, that's going to fall. I could have tried to leg it out. Yeah, I could have probably made a double, but didn't want to risk it. And of course our team doesn't score. Now they have bases loaded with no outs, so they're definitely getting a RBI at least. So they're definitely going to go up 1-0. Yeah. Damn. At least we got the one guy out. That's still not a good position to be with. And now we're down 3-2. So a very offensive start, considering we're only in the 3rd inning. Okay, let's get these guys out, please. Yep, double play. Yep, nicely done. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Okay, let's see if we can try and get this game tied back up here. Okay, what are you going to throw at me, Mr. Carl Kaufman? Oh, definitely was swinging at that, but that's probably not going to be anything. Maybe? Nope. Should have went for a power swing on that. But I went for a contact swing, so it didn't get the distance on that. 4-2 game for them now. 2 men on base, so for us, only 1 out. Come on. Come on. Hey, yikes, that was a little bit risky. Was late on that. Didn't expect that one to be in the zone for some reason. Ooh, that was way off speed. Advance. Oh, wow. Okay. They managed to advance, which is good. Now we're in RBI territory, so I could at least get a sack here. Potentially if I could hit the ball. Because that doesn't always happen all the time, right? And we're just going to take the sack. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take it. Just to make it a little bit closer of a game. Get myself an RBI. 1 for 3 with a single and RBI. It's a 5-4 game now. Guy in scoring position. See if we could get this guy in. Only 1 out so far as well. Come on. Ooh, that came really close to hitting me. I am really surprised that didn't actually hit my guy's arm or anything. Come on. Ah. Oh, he bobbled it. Let's go. And we managed to leg it out, and we get a single. I tried to advance him, but we managed to get on base on error, so that's good. 5-5 game now. So somebody scored, which is good for us. Top of the 8th. Yeah, we're still doing actually pretty decent, considering the difficulty got better. Or a little bit higher up. So maybe it's just I have to practice a lot before I record episodes or something to do pretty decent. And then I just can't come into the episodes cold. Maybe that's just my routine from now on. Not going to be able to get a double out of that. A double play out of that. Okay. And we end up winning that game too. So good job from our boys managing to get another win. We don't really win that often, but when we do, we win. 6-5 final in that one. 1 for 4 on the night with an RBI and a single, not bad. but still no home runs, but that's okay because I don't need to just keep getting home runs. I just need to get our team wins and stuff like that too, and maybe add some stats like RBIs and improve that batting average so we can look extra good going into AAA potential next year. Like I said, we'll do the off season as well in this episode, so this episode might be like over 30 minutes, which I will apologize for right now, just because I'd like to see where we end up for next episode and next season. Like, I hope that we don't get traded away, but there's always that case that we could. And now they got a guy in scoring position because that was a bad throw. 1-0 Hartford in the top of the first still. Come on, guys, let's get this dude out. Oh, he's just going to go down on strikes, apparently. That doesn't happen that often when I'm out there in the outfield, at least controlling it. Okay, here we go. Bottom of the first, 2 outs. Nobody got on base so far. What do you got for me, Mitchell? No. Yeah, that's not far enough. It was decent timing, though, but a little bit early on it. I guess I'm in a little tight for this one for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, because of the sack. And just tag him out instead. Easy out that way instead of having to try and fling it back to the first. So, might as well take it. Okay. Guy in scoring position, 2 men on base, only 1 out. Just don't want to double play ball here. Try and see if we can get this guy into scoring position here. I was late on it. My timing was good. It was just my location wasn't. That sucks. Hey, we're up 3-1 now, and bases are loaded again, but 2 outs. Give me my first grand slam, please. I haven't got a grand slam yet. Please? I just did a power swing. That might be good. Yes, it is. Let's go. My first grand slam in the final series of the season. Let's go. 21st home run of the year. Wow, okay. I decided to change to a power swing again on the right time, I guess. Kind of got a little bit surprised that I got a grand slam out of that, but I got all those boys home. Let's go. Nice. Let's watch this. Bam. There's our first ever grand slam. Or grand salami. Very nice. Almost 400 feet on that one. That definitely opened the game up a lot. We're up 7-1 now. And it's only the 5th though, so they could still come back, which hopefully they don't. But knowing our team, that might happen. Our team has been a lot better in these last few games of the season, which sucks because if we would have been like this early in the season, we could have been a playoff team, but we struggled really early on. 7-2 now. They got a guy in scoring position, but 2 outs. So as long as we could get like a ground out here. And it's going to be over, and that's going to be caught by the outfielder. Good. Nice. Okay. Back up to bat again. Another guy in scoring position, 2 outs. See if we could bring in another run. Even though we're up by 5 runs already. I feel like some of these pitchers are trying to hit me. The way they just pitch inside so much. Okay, what do you got for me? Sheffield or Sherfield or something? Timing was good, my location wasn't, and I pop up. That's unfortunate. Oh well, can't complain with this game still. We managed to win our 3rd, I think, in a row. And a nice grand slam. Home run, 1 for 4 only, and that was their only hit. Huh. I'll take it. I wonder how close we are to having 100 RBIs on the season. I think we're probably like high 80s now at least. Because it would be nice to hit 100 RBIs on the season, but I don't think we're going to do that. Just because we only have a few more games left before the season is fully done. Okay, what do we got here? Just a typical ground out, probably. Yep, as I was expecting. Boom. Okay, up to bat for one of the final times this season. See if we can get on base here. I was a bit early on it. Or quite early on that, I should say. Only 3 different pitches, so shouldn't be hard to hit something. Like that? Nope. Damn. Good timing again, but the swing was a little bit too less powerful just because it was a contact swing, not a power swing. Okay. They got a guy in scoring position, only 1 out, so more than likely this guy's getting over to third. Yep. Boom and bang. Okay. Down 1-0 now. Bottom of the 4th. Come on, boys. Let's get into this. See if I can get on base here and try and get this game tied back up. Not swinging at that. Same pitcher still with the 3 different pitch styles. Let's see what he's got here now. Ooh, I could tell that it was a little bit more off speed, but I was a little bit early on it because of that. I knew that was in the fastball at least. There we go. Was a little bit patient waiting on that, and I'm going to go for a double here. Just barely managed to get over. That guy had a lot of distance on that throw. That's our 26th double of the season. That's our first double, really, that hasn't had a guy on base to get an RBI out of it. But yeah, I just barely got over there on time, I think. Let's see. Yeah, just barely. I already made up my mind, though, before I rounded first, so. Okay. Guy in scoring position, 2 outs, though. 2 men on base. Bottom of the 5th, come on. Ah! Another pop-up. But at least my timing is getting way much better, I feel like. After all this, like, warm-up I've been doing technically with all these episodes recorded. We're down 4-0 now, so it looks like our winning streak's going to come to an end today, which is unfortunate. Let's get this guy out here. Bang. Boom. Let's see if we can get some offense going for our team here, though. Bottom of the 8th, down 5-0. No outs. See if I can get on base. Come on. Ah! Why am I so late on that one? God damn. Well, that's our last step out of that game. I don't know if that's our last step out of the season. I don't remember how much games we have left. I think we have at least 1 more game. Okay. Let's just get these 2 guys out here, maybe via double play. And yeah, maybe via double play. No, it's just gonna be a 1-out guy. Nope. That guy made a bad decision of throwing it over to second instead. Actually, no, he got the second man out apparently. So we lose that game, unfortunately, but 1 for 4 with a double. I'll take it. And now into, I think, our last game of the season, maybe our second last game. I can't remember what game we're in. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I wonder if we're still first in home runs and stuff like that. Okay, man on first in the bottom of the 1st. That's not bad. Come on. Oh, that's a home run. Nope. Foul. God damn. We had that like labeled. We were just early on it, and that's what turned it into a foul instead. That would have been a home run, though, if I would have been able to be a little bit better timing-wise, like I just was on that one, but unfortunately popped up on that play. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. 2-0 though for our team early on, so that's good news. Bouncing back from a loss, that's something new that our team doesn't do that often. Ah, jammed myself up. And I was very late on it too anyways. It's got to be something. Yep. What? Didn't that fall in? They said that was a foul. That looked like it fell in, but it must have not. Like, what? Let's see this. Oh, it just barely, because the wall gets so thin there. Wow, okay, that was by inches. That looked like it was good to me from what I saw, but wow, that was a game of inches right there. There we go. I was way over that guy's pitches. I knew I was going to hit something off that guy. Just the way I almost hit a double, and now I just get the home run. That was absolutely smoked. 22nd home run, 107 exit velocity, 416 feet. If this is the last game of the season, that is a good way to end it off with another home run. Nice. But yeah, I was all over that guy's pitches, so I kind of felt like I was going to get something. But the way that double, or not that double, that one into the corner didn't go in, I was kind of a little bit bummed out about that, but that's a nice home run there. Boom. Okay, 3-0 game now. Bottom of the 5th, so our team is still winning, which is good. Kind of late into the game. No, that's going to get caught. But yeah, my timing is way better now because I've recorded so many episodes in a row. But I'll watch next episode since I'm not going to pre-record episodes. Pre-record any more episodes. I'm probably going to be pretty bad at the start. Just watch, because that's what seems to be happening, at least with me. Let's get this guy out. Boom. I should have tried to throw that over to the pitcher. 5-0 game. Let's see what we could do here. We don't need to really do much more. We just need to win this game here. That's a nice single. Maybe even double. Yep, that's going to be a double. I'm going to run into second here. That guy kind of just threw it right down the middle. Nice. Another double. Our 27th double of the season, so we're almost at 30 doubles, but we're not going to finish with 30 doubles. Unless I get 3 more in the next game, if there is another game. Okay, let's see what we got here. Nice. Oh, that almost ended the game right there. But we could not get the double play, but we're going to win. At least, yep, there's another win. And yeah, we do have another game. 2 for 4 in that one, though, with a home run and a double. So yeah, even upping the difficulty, we're still doing good. So yeah, maybe I just need the warm-up. Or maybe this difficulty I'm playing on is still way too easy, so maybe I should be upping it more. Okay, final game of the season, I think. Or it could be the second last, I don't really know, but I'm thinking it's the final game of the season. Just based on where I'm recording at, like, time-wise. I feel like this is probably the last game. And then we'll see what happens in the off-season, which should be really intriguing. I hope we don't get randomly just traded away, but if that does happen, that's okay too, because I don't really care where I play. But it'd be really nice to be at least in AAA next season for sure. Which I think I should be at this stage. Overall-wise and all that type of thing. Yeah, it's a little ground out. Okay, bottom of the first, guy on first as well, with only 1 out. See if we could advance him or get ourselves on base here. And it's a hit up the middle, and he manages to make a crazy good double play. Wow. That was an amazing play. Gotta give props to those guys for doing something like that. You don't see that every day. A barehanded throw over to there, and another barehanded throw, and boom. That was pretty insane. 2-0 though for us now on the top of the third. Let's get this guy out here. Nice. Boom. But yeah, at least our team is doing good down the stretch, because we've won like 4 games this series, I think, so far, and we've only lost 1. Another guy on first again, 2-0 still. See if we can get him anywhere. We're 0 for 1, so if we could at least end the season off with at least a hit in this game as well, that'd be good. Come on. Ooh. Curveball outside. I don't know why I thought that was in. It was way too early on it anyways, if I wanted to try and make contact with that. Ah, that jammed me up a bit. That sucks. At least our team is still winning, which is good. 3-1 now. Bottom of the 5th. 2 outs. Let's see if we could bring in an RBI here. Come on. Give me something nice, Hell Chris, or whatever your name is. Not swinging at that. Okay, what do you got for me? His energy is getting low. Come on. Ah. Damn, it ground out. Yeah, we might end off the season with an 0-4 game. Unless we get something here. 5-1, at least our team is going to win, though. Okay. No outs so far. Let's see what happens here. Not swinging at that. Oh, it's that Jordan Sheffield guy again. This is the guy that hit the home run off, I think, of a couple of games ago, maybe? I don't know. 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, huh? Yeah, this guy's got a lot of heat in his fastballs. And that might drop. Nope. Damn. Maybe should have went for a power swing on that. But yeah, we're going to have an 0 for 4 game, I think, in this one. Yep. But at least we get the victory, which is nice. And that is going to wrap up our season with an 0 for 4 game, which is not a great way to end it off. But the way we played in our last, like, 5 series, I think, we've been really good as of late. So no complaints there. And we get also some equipment, which is good. So we'll open that up as well before next episode, probably. Unless I want to do it this episode. But let's take a look at our final stats for this season. And then we will sim up until next season and see get that set up for the next episode. So, our season. We scored 59 runs. We got 160 hits, 27 doubles, 22 home runs, 89 RBIs on the season as well, 11 walks drawn. We struck out 66 times. Had a 273 batting average, an on-base percentage of 289, slugging percentage of 431, and a 720 OPS, which is pretty solid. And then our WAR almost went back down to -1, but still pretty solid. Our stolen base percentage was a 583, but the AI does that for us. And we had 17 errors, which most of those were trying to throw to second base, I would like to say. So there is that. And let's see where we finished in terms of the league leaders. Batting average wise, we did finish 7th. Hit wise, we finished 1st by 7 hits, which is nice. We also finished 1st in at bats. Double wise, we finished 8th. Not bad. Triple wise, where we weren't up there because we never hit a triple. And we were 1st in home runs with 22, beating out Chad Bell, who had 19, and same with Brett Cumberland. RBI wise, we finished 2nd, only 5 behind Jalen Ortiz, which is kind of surprising. We managed to catch up to him almost. And I think that's pretty much all the notable stuff. Slugging percentage wise, we were 4th. OPS wise, we were nowhere. Actually, we're probably down here somewhere. Yeah, 14th. And then the rest of the stuff is pitching stats. Not bad. And then our team stats on the season, just in case you wanted to see standings wise, we finished 58 and 80, which is pretty terrible. But we're 7 and 3 in our last 10 games to end it off the season, so not bad there. We just really could not find a way to allow little runs. Like, we had the worst runs allowed almost in our division. And we scored the least amount of runs as well. So I was pretty much all the runs on the team. So there is that. And yeah, let's continue to simulate and see what happens next for us. We probably have a lot of training stuff this off season, but let's get ourselves set up and see where we're going to be in terms of next season. Yeah, we didn't make the postseason. I know about that. No, I do not want to stop simulating. No, I do not want to stop simulating. Where are we going to be? The Tigers won against the Phillies in the World Series, so that's who won the World Series, just in case any of you guys are wondering. For year number 1. What do we got here? Begin off season probably next. Is that what it's going to say? Yeah, let's just begin the off season already. Okay, so retired player wise, don't really care too much about this unless it's somebody on our team. Is there anybody on the Mets that retired yet? Nope. Okay. But Albert Pujols is going to make it into the Hall of Fame. Not a surprise there. And yeah, let's sim this off season. We should be getting ourselves a contract offer. Yep, the Mets are offering us an offer for AA starter, but I'll probably just accept it. I might be able to try and get them to give me a little bit more, but I don't care about taking it more. So yeah, let's just do the 1 year at $30,000. Why not? I'll sign that deal easily. But they want me to be a AA starter, but I'll probably be a AAA starter. So okay, so that is all simmed up, and I guess we're gonna be in spring training next season. It looks like, which is good. Means we might be relegated down to AAA at some point. Yeah, so next episode we're actually gonna get to play in the bigs, but it's gonna be spring training. to try and prove ourselves. So that's going to be interesting going up against some MLB players. We're 74 overall at this point, so that's all good. Yeah, I think we more than likely will be in AAA this season. Because unless Vasquez could somehow steal my spot, because like look at the overall differential. Like I should technically be in AAA, and then he should be down in double. So hopefully we can make it. Also, Pete Alonso is going to be really tough to take that roster spot from, unless he goes to free agency. So there is that, and final thing we got to do to end this episode, because we don't know where we're going to be this next season, which is interesting. Let's go to our ball player and open that pack just to see what equipment we get, because I think we do still have that, right? Yeah, we got that still. The other stuff don't really matter that much. But what do we get from this? We get whatever this is. I think it's like, yeah, for your legs probably. I'll probably put it on my player if it helps him out at all. Or is it something I can put on my player? Might not be something I could actually put on my player. Let's see what we got here. Oh no, it is something I can put on him. Oh yeah, it's a leg guard. I don't really need those because I'm not a catcher, so it's kind of pointless. Okay, so that is that. And anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of our SnipeNScore Road to the Shows. So in next episode, I guess since it's spring training, we'll try and get through as much of spring training as we can, because there's a lot of games against random teams. We'll probably just do 6 games at a time regardless. And we'll try and get ourselves a better chance of being in AAA to start the season. So let me guys think down below, and I'll see you guys next time.